Cloud computing allows your business to be more resilient, agile, and connected. But what really is cloud computing? Let's talk about it. All right, put the TikTok down, put the Instagram down, both of which are cloud connected apps, by the way. Cloud computing is really simple. It's just being able to access your data or applications from an internet connection from multiple devices. Now, it doesn't have to be for multiple devices, but that's normally how that was going to work. It's not something that's necessarily installed on your local device. You can have an application that's on your local device, but it's going to access something away from your local network. That's what cloud is. So Salesforce, MailChimp, Microsoft 365, Google Workspace, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of these are cloud apps. Those are specifically software as a service. And there's three types of cloud services that you're typically going to come across. That's software as a service, like we just talked about, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. So it's going to be SaaS, PaaS, or IaaS. That's a lot of acronyms. So let's break down each one. Before we get started, I'm not going to talk too much about benefits and risks today. I'm just going to define each one of these, and then we'll go over the benefits and the risks over the next couple of weeks, and also some of the ways that we help customers manage that cloud. So let's get started with software as a service. Software as a service is the one that you're going to use the most. It's SaaS. You're going to hear that SaaS a lot. If you use Salesforce, if you use Microsoft 365, Google Workspace, again, these are all SaaS applications. They're applications that run in the cloud. Even if you download something that gets installed locally, you're still going to be accessing things in the cloud. The beautiful part about SaaS, it's a subscription, which means it's utility based. So it's probably based on the number of users that you have. It's also automatically updated. So a lot of the problems that we run into is vulnerabilities. That's fixed by just running SaaS applications. So let's move on to platform as a service. So this is where it gets a little interesting. If you develop applications, so if you were being a developer of applications such as TikTok, Instagram, things like that, you would want a platform as a service so you could develop your application and just run it on that platform. It makes pushing out applications much easier. For most of our customers, that's not really something that's core to your business. You're probably not going to develop your own applications. You may want to. You may have a need in your business to have an application, and that's where platform as a service will come in. The one that's really going to stick with a lot of small businesses, medium businesses, is going to be IaaS, or infrastructure as a service. This is where you're going to be able to run like legacy applications. So you know that server that sits in your office? It could be under a desk, which don't do that. It could be in a closet, but it runs traditionally most of your business, right? You may have something installed on there. I'll give you an example like Sage, some sort of other line of business application is installed in there. You're running it, maybe QuickBooks, and you're running it in your business. That can be moved to an IaaS provider, so an infrastructure as a service provider, and you can run that same server in their data center. So it's not underneath your desk. You're not paying for the power. You're getting redundant internet, redundant power. You're getting all of these other things from them that we'll talk about a little bit later. But that's where you don't have to have it on site anymore. So guess what that means? That means you could possibly get rid of your office. Maybe you don't need your office anymore. Now, if you're a manufacturer, that's a little different. And there's other challenges that come with IaaS. Internet connectivity probably being the biggest one. But again, that's something that we've helped a lot of businesses move to because they look at the price of buying hardware and running it versus just moving it. And it seems to be most of the time, it's a better solution to put it in the data center in the cloud. So those are the three types of cloud. So like, subscribe, please, comment, share. You know you want to. You know you want to share our videos. And then understand over the next few weeks, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the benefits, the risks, and some things that you can do in your business to leverage the cloud more, the way that we use the cloud in our business as well as with our customers. These are all going to be things that we cover over the next couple of weeks. So again, please like, subscribe, share. If you have any comments, questions, post down below. And until next time, stay cyber safe.